Hello guys and welcome to episode 41 of Rebuilding the Bridge. I'm Jake. Today we're going to be playing Manchester United in the semi-final of the Champions League. It's going to be the second leg. We've got a lot to go through since our last video. Not many games, but a lot of developments in terms of how we've done in certain competitions. So we're going to get straight into stuff and talk about our form since the last video. So you saw us in the Champions League quarterfinals against PSG. We're showing the semi-finals today. Since the quarterfinal, we beat Tottenham in the FA Cup semi-final to go into the final of the FA Cup, where we'll also be playing Manchester United. We won it on penalties. It went the whole distance. Tottenham gave us a good game, to be fair, but luckily we came out with a win. We then beat Everton 4-0 in the Premier League. Then we beat Arsenal 6-0 in the Premier League, Juan Manuel getting a hat-trick there, and 2 goals in the game before that. Then in the first leg of the game we played today, we've put ourselves in a very, very tough position. We got 1 away goal, but we lost 3-1 to Manchester United. And it's going to be a tough one because we then played them at home, which might give us an indication of how the Champions League match is going to be. So we played them at home in the Premier League and only won 2-1. So if we were to do that, then I think it would go to extra time. So if we repeated that result today, we wouldn't be going through, Manchester United would be. So it's going to be a tough ask for us to get through here, and it could be the end of our Champions League run today. This Samuel Chukwueze guy, whatever he's called, he is absolutely brilliant against us. We can't handle him so far. He's been so good. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup today. We are still unbeaten in the Premier League, but we have now been given the Premier League title, so we are champions once again. And by a long distance this time, we're on 99 points with 3 games still to go. Still haven't lost a game, so hopefully we can keep that up and go unbeaten and break the Invincibles record that Arsenal held. Plus, we've got less draws than them when they did that, so, you know, I guess we're the better team. Arsenal are currently sitting in 16th place, so they're not going to go down, it seems. But it's been fun to watch their decline, and I'm hoping maybe they'll go back there in the next season, but I doubt it. It was probably just a one-season thing, but they haven't been very good at all, as you can see. Won 10 games and lost 20, so Arsenal are going to be staying up. Leicester and Nottingham Forest have already gone down, I believe, yet. Watford are doing really well. They've taken Arsenal's place in the traditional top 6, so congratulations to them. And now, without wasting any time, let's get straight into the team. We're going to be playing Kepa in goal, Grimaldo, Bastoni, Tomori, James, Mount, Havertz, Camavinga, Pedri, Sancho and Juan Manuel. The only difference in this team really is we'd like to have Mariba playing in this position. Havertz is not a bad backup at all, but Mariba has got himself injured. And Upamecano is also injured, I believe, or suspended, one of the two. Yeah, he's injured. And let me just check Mariba is. Yeah, Mariba is also injured. So is Ryan Gravenberch, so none of them will be featuring today. So we're going for Tomori in defence and Havertz in the midfield. That'll be our team to face Manchester United today. A quick message before we get into the game. Obviously, we are heading towards the end of this season, Season 5, and things are starting to get easier. So obviously, the matches themselves aren't always that interesting. This one, I hope it will be, because it's going to be a tough ask to get through into the next round. But we have been dominating. So I would like to say to you guys, if there's anything you think would improve the videos, please let me know now so I can do it in Season 6. Literally anything to do with the videos. If you think I should do something differently or do something new that I don't do already, let me know, because I can change it up and make it better for you guys to watch. But thank you for all your support so far. This is episode 41, so that's very exciting. So don't forget to subscribe to be the 35th subscriber. That was our target for the end of this season, so it'd be great if we can hit that. So let's get into the match and let's hopefully stay in the Champions League, but it's going to be a pretty tough one today. Okay guys, so we are off in the game here. We're 16 minutes in so far. We are completely dominating, having all the chances, but no real highlights as of yet. As I mentioned in the last video, we will be making some changes in Season 6. I did say I was going to try and sign Hazard, but I can't do that because he's over 30 and the board won't let me do that. But I will be looking to bring in a lot more youth players, try and get some regens developed into the side, and see what we can do with this team to make it a bit more youthful and more interesting to watch for you guys, so it's not just us winning all the time. And Juan Manuel gets an early goal there for us to put us 1-0 up at home, 3-2 on aggregate to Manchester United, but that's what we needed. It's a good start from us, and we've got the goal to make that good start worthwhile. We can see it here. Juan Manuel puts in his effort from the rebound from Jadon Sancho's shot, and we are 1-0 up, doing really well, completely dominating the game. And if we can keep this up, I actually fancy us to maybe go through here. I know some of my friends who watch think that these Football Manager videos like, oh yeah, you're always going to come back and win, like it's a FIFA career mode match or something. But Football Manager, it really isn't like that. I mean, we've had a lot of comebacks on this save, but I've never had anything like this before. I think the team we've just got here is very determined and like full of leaders and stuff, so they always looking to fight back, and it doesn't always work like that, I assure you. One time we will get beat 4-0 and it will just be, we'll be straight out. There'll be nothing like coming back in games. But it looks like maybe we'll have a chance in this one as we get the ball with Bastoni at their back. He fires it all the way to Pedri. Pedri to Camavinga. Camavinga out to Grimaldo, who's got space. Grimaldo down the left like he does. Tucks it in for Juan Manuel, but Juan Manuel's shot goes straight into David De Gea's hands. A bit of an interesting thing, Grimaldo is currently interested by Real Madrid, so Real Madrid want him. He's interested in going to Real Madrid. As I say that, he picks up an injury, so maybe he'll be moving on in the summer. He is one of the older players in the team, And if he does move on, we have some backups lined up for him. I found a young German international who could come into the team. But we are at half-time now, still 1-0 up, still dominating, but so far we will be going out. But one more goal will change that. Obviously, we will have the away goal. It will be a 3-3 draw, and it will mean we'll go through if we get another goal. But if Manchester United score, then it's a completely different story. So we've just got to keep going, keep pushing, and not letting Manchester United have a chance is the main thing, and hope that we just get one lucky chance in this game at some point to make it 2-0. And we're heading into the 60th minute now, and nothing's happened in the second half so far, so we're going to look to make a change. Sancho's going to come off for Christian Pulisic. I'm going to get Ian Maatsen on for Grimaldo just because he's a bit injured. And I think, do I make another sub? Yeah, I'm going to bring on Juan Martin Collazo for Reece James, who's not had a good game at all. We do really miss Upamecano in these games. He has been injured for a few games now, and Tomori's taken his place, and you can tell the difference. Upamecano, since he's developed, has been such a good upgrade at the back. He's so good at passing the ball out, and also no one ever gets by him, so he's a big miss in the defence. Tomori is a capable backup, but Upamecano has been better, and I would like to have him in a team for a big match like this. We're going to look to go a bit more attacking now, so we're going to go to our attacking formation, the 4-2-3-1. We're going to have Havertz doing that job, Mount as a Mazzala, get everyone in attacking roles, because we've got to get a goal. If we don't get a goal, it's all over. If we concede, then fair enough, but we've got to go for this. So we are going to go attacking. I'm going to go very attacking too, and as I do that, we do get a chance, and it's us with a goal kick. Hopefully Manchester United don't pick the ball off us. Ian Maatsen bursts forward on the left-hand side. He crosses it all the way to Collazo, to Pulisic, all three of our subs working together now. Havertz, Mount, Pulisic, Collazo on the overlap, finds one man well, his shot is blocked, Kamara clears, and Tomori's going to pick up the pieces, but that is the end of that highlight. We came close, but still not close enough. That was the first chance of the second half. And now Manchester United have one themselves, with Fabian getting a close chance from a free kick, but Kepa saved it really well and put it out of any danger that we had. And now it's a corner for Manchester United. Can we hold on and just try and play for something in these last 10 minutes? It looks like we will, as Juan Manuel carries the ball forward. Brought down by George from Manchester United. He's sure to get a booking for that. And we are going to have to push everything we have forward. But Manchester United do have another corner. It is a highlight, but Bastoni heads it away as far as Pedri. Pedri with a long ball forward to Juan Manuel. Can we create something here? Juan Manuel, pass one, pass another. De Gea saves, Juan Manuel follows in and gets the goal. It's 2-0 to us, 3-3 on aggregate. And again, we've came back in a Champions League tie. A goal for Manchester United will obviously change everything. But right now, that is brilliant. That's what we needed. Juan Manuel, who's been in excellent form recently, carrying us to the victory here. He has a shot saved by De Gea. And then he's the first one to react, the first one to run after it, and he finishes it with his other foot, tucks it into the back of the net, and now we're going to have to go to our original formation and just try and play the game out and hopefully get the win. It looks like we're going to do it. Manchester United are growing into the game a bit, but hopefully that is the end, and it is. And we're through to the Champions League final where we will be facing Liverpool, and I think it's been the same Champions League final for pretty much every season now. And I've just realised I pressed the wrong button. I listened to Jody Morris and just told the players that they didn't do very good. And Kepa and Juan Manuel are a bit annoyed by that. And I can imagine so, because Juan Manuel just scored 2 goals. Kepa kept us in it, and then we've just told them that wasn't good enough. Hopefully they don't hate me for that. But yes, we are into the Champions League final now. And if we go to our schedule, we should be looking to go unbeaten in the Premier League. We've won the Carabao Cup. We're in the final of the FA Cup, and we could win the Champions League. It'll be a great end to the season. I think the next video will probably be the Champions League final. I probably won't show the FA Cup final because it'll be Man U 2 games in a row. Hopefully we can win that. But yes, you will see us on the last game of the season playing Liverpool in the Champions League final, hoping to bring back a third Champions League in 5 years here. Can we do it? We'll have to wait and see, but I thank you for watching this video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to hit the like button, comment if you want to get involved down below. Remember, I do want to hear what you guys think I could change, because I'll try and do it in the start of next season and make it more enjoyable for you guys, because obviously I do understand as we win more games and it becomes more dominant from our team, it's less enjoyable than when we're having the games where, are we going to survive relegation, are we not? When we're 20 points clear at the top of the table, the matches don't hold as much value, so it's not as interesting. So yeah, let me know any changes you guys would make. Subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. I thank you all for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and goodbye.